All right, just posted. Back in the building.
Yeah.
Man, it's glad to see y'all brothers, man.
How y'all doing, man? What's going on?
Man, chilling.
Good week, Doja?
Yeah, man, chilling. Good week, doc. Son cut his own hair. So, that was a whole event. But you know what I'm saying? Raising a toddler has its wins and losses. You feel me?
Man, so, when you posted it,
Yeah.
I instantly went to the Marco Polo because I was like, I know he posted it here first.
Yeah.
Bro.
You see him get the little haircut. You see how much he cut out his hair?
Bro.
For those that don't know, I have a 5-year-old. I love my 5-year-old dearly. He gives me all the kind of headaches in the world. But he told me that he wanted to cut his hair off. I thought that this was going to be a process in which we just go through gradually because he had locks. Cut a little off at a time. No, my boy cut pieces, chunks off on Saturday morning at like 7 a.m. Yelled out, "Daddy, I cut my hair." I was like, "What you mean?" Walked in. Hey man, it looked bad. But he had like patches going out of his hair. So I'm like, yeah, we gonna have to just cut it down to the gristle. So luckily, my boy Chops, shout out Chops, shout out to Barber Chops. Got my little man right. That was his first haircut. I did not think his first haircut was gonna go like that. But yeah, man, parenting with Doja. I was just telling D, I think my life is like the Truman Show sometimes, dog. The shit that be happening to me, I be like, ain't nobody else done with this shit. This shit crazy.
Extremely proud of how you handled that situation.
Yeah, I didn't have. Yeah, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, fuck, dog. What?
You know, we live in this gentle parenting era.
Yeah.
We might have took it back to '88.
Yeah. I think.
Don't call the police on me. I don't.
He said we would have took it back to '88.
I'm a gentle parent too. I don't be with my daughter.
Hey, if your daughter walked in with the pigtails in her hand like Daddy,
it wouldn't even be me. I wouldn't be the one that's upset.
Mama Bear would have been. Yeah.
I would be upset.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be the one to be like.
Yeah, I was worried at first because I was like, this is really drastic. I wonder if it's like he getting bullied or something like that or some shit like that. But nah, he was just like, nah, man, I just want to cut my hair. And I'm just like, you 5? Like, what do you mean? Like, so yeah, man, he cut his hair and it's on my Instagram. Like, after all his hair was gone, he was like, it's gone. I'm bald. I'm like, this a wrap, bro. It ain't coming back. I mean, it's coming back, but it ain't coming back like tomorrow.
You got the sticky fingers from Onyx.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, no. Now what you say? The me 5 me? Yeah. No. G5G. Yeah. What's the boy name? Half Pint? Yeah. I gotta get him one of them Future Alpha shirts and just on the back put Half Pint because his hair like he bald, bro.
But he fly.
Damn, you said Onyx. I ain't even think about that.
But hey, you remember them niggas?
I ain't even think about Onyx.
Hey, wasn't one of them niggas Blade too?
Yeah.
TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all remember when he got his ass whooped on the MTV boxing show?
Oh, he can't. Yeah,
Sticky
he did.
Fingers.
Sticky Fingers.
Remember
Yeah,
that? Because that was
he
when
can't be Sticky
DMX
Fingers.
premiered
He can't be
Rough
Sticky
Riders
Fingers.
anthem.
He can't be Sticky Fingers no more. Then we gotta change.
Okay.
And it was like by some like
we gonna
random
go back,
rock dude.
Nah, we gonna go back
Y'all
to
remember it
G5G.
was like a random rock
Nah, G5G. We going G5G.
Yeah, no. We gonna go.
Yeah.
We gonna go. Spike Lee's character in.
There we go.
In School Days. Shout out to School Days.
Shout out School Days, man. Yeah, for real.
Sticky Fingers' career ain't been the same since then.
Ain't been the same since.
You know how I feel about certain East Coast rap anyway.
I was like,
Oh Lord.
But I did like Slam. But
that's a general.
Let the boys be.
Sleepy hate on Nas so tough.
Dude, you know what? No, I mean I gotta make
he
this
hate on Nas so tough.
With us, like do some
this is
interrogation where you just pull Sleepy down.
Nah, look, this is when I knew that Sleepy was just a Nas hater. So okay, I'm a Hov. I love Hov. Hov is the GOAT. Yep. Hov's my GOAT. When Ether came out, me and Sleepy was talking about it. I was like, hey dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If we was in college, I was like, hey, Nas got him, bro. So he was like, got him off what? I said, you ain't hear Ether? Yeah, I heard that bullshit. I'm like, bro, that was one of the. I said, yo, wait. I said, dude, that was one of the best diss songs ever. No, the fuck it wasn't. He ain't come with nothing. He was just Joan. That was some bullshit.
And this, like, can I explain why?
Go ahead.
Jay-Z was hitting Nas where it hurt. One hot song every 6-year average. That's his craft. You made it a hot line, made it a hot song. That's his craft. He was hitting Nas in what Nas holds dear to himself. Jay-Z know he looked like a fucking camel.
Ether.
He been knew that. He did Childhood Jones to a beat. But because niggas fuck Jay-Z.
That pop. Fuck Jay-Z. What's up, niggas? You been on my. I was like, sheesh.
Because he took that one line. He took that line and made it to a hot song. I get it. I think Nas is cold. like One Mic. He got some songs I really like.
This is the first
If
time
I
I've
ruled
ever
the
heard
world-
him.
This is the first time I've ever heard
never
you say
heard.
anything.
I've never heard Sleepy
This
give
is a
Nas.
moment. Everybody, listen. Everybody,
Wow.
take this notes
Wow.
down. This is the
Listen.
first time I've ever heard him
Listen.
say anything positive about
Sleepy
Nas.
will not mention
No.
Nas' name. If you talk about top 5 rappers, he will pull like Ice Cube out somewhere and be like, yeah, Ice Cube. I'm like, over Nas, yep.
Okay, but
I
listen,
don't see Sleepy really liking Ice Cube either.
I love Ice Cube
Really?
as an
Okay.
no, as an artist, as a person, no.
Oh no, I mean that's
Is he in your top 3 or top 5 rappers
Not anymore.
overall? No,
He was once upon a time.
What's
but no,
when they say the list is fluid?
there's new rappers all the time. But no, seriously, Nas had songs that I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nas became a hypocrite to me because he was, he made Uchi Wally and he made You Owe Me and shit like that. I was like, you supposed to be, you the nigga that make fun of niggas that do this. You the nigga that make fun of niggas that do this. But I get it. Them niggas got paper and you want paper too.
Yeah.
So
When he was like ROC, get gunned up and clap quick. Queens runs you niggas. When he say Queens niggas run you niggas ass Russell Simmons, I was like, now I'm a Hov fan. I'm sitting here like, Hov got to come back with something.
Hey.
And I think what fucked it up for me was when he came back and did Super Ugly.
Yeah, that was.
And I was like, Jay, you could have
he
held
went
that.
extra personal.
You should have held that, Jay-Z.
But that's
no,
why.
it wasn't
But that's
love.
why Nas was so mad. Because he was mad. I mean, that's really
No,
why
that's
Nas
not
was
the reason
mad.
Nas was mad.
That's
That boy
really
said
why.
skeeted
No,
on your cheek
His
left.
mom died.
Yeah,
While
mom died.
Because
Yeah.
he was sending out other cats to diss Nas on the low. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
Memphis Bleak.
dissed him.
All
on
of them
that-
was-
Beanie
yeah.
Beanie
Yeah,
Siegel
I got my mind
did.
right. Like they was
That's
sending
what
out other cats to
matter of fact, Dipset and them did. I remember that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the other cats dissing him.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, he a one man army. You got all your other little
Yeah.
crews coming
Yeah.
to diss.
That ain't Nas' fault. I mean, that's not Jay-Z fault
Right,
that
but his
Nas.
mom had died though. He knew his mom died. That was the whole
I
thing.
thought the nigga had Queensbridge and all the Queens with
He
him.
does, though, but I'm saying, but-
Exactly. He could have
But
got.
no, but he
he
was-
could have got Prodigy and Havoc.
Daryl. See.
No, dude. Okay, so
R.I.P.
Oh, that's right.
rest in peace
But-
to your mom. So
but-
I
but-
started dissing you. I went on Facebook. I know your mom died.
If you didn't
and
mention
and
my-
I sent Doja, Teddy, and all them dissing you on Facebook.
Do you mention my mother?
Shout out
No,
to.
but I'm doing
It-
it when I know you. When I know you're in mourning.
Oh,
Yeah, he like picture him dissing you being from the Peabody project. Shout out Peabody Projects, and like he know that you're going through a personal thing with your.
I'm
with
gonna
your
use that as fuel, and I'm gonna.
No, his mom had died.
I'm gonna.
You're not getting that
I'm
flag.
gonna-
You're not getting that. You're not
I'm
getting that
gonna
white
attack
flag.
y'all.
You're not getting that white flag.
I'm gonna attack
Yeah,
y'all.
you're not getting that white flag.
You know me.
Hey, listen.
I might have fought
hey,
you.
in the comments, for real. Hey, because y'all been commenting heavy. If you think Jay-Z beat Nas in that battle when they had it, just say in the comments. Me myself, I'm a
Battles-
whole fan.
battles-
I think Nas won. I'm just being honest.
Battles are subjective, and you're entitled to your opinion. I just disagreed. I never said that man was
Now,
wrong.
no. What did I
I
say?
just
Though?
don't
I said Jay-Z won the war because he ended up signing Nas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
And that
saying.
man won't even perform Ether now. So there
He
you
won't.
go.
He won't. Neither will.
But also Nas leveled up and figured out how to level up too, though. Like he
Yeah.
got all kind of. He's like a partner in Ring.
No, listen. I think Nas is a very successful.
Daryl,
I feel like I'm
hey,
in court.
Daryl,
So I feel like I'm in
Daryl
court,
trying to
so-
bring it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Hold on, I feel like I'm in court. Like I'm sitting there like, hey, get that other document.
Is-
Get
is-
the
Daryl
other
trying to
document.
save him.
Isn't he
Hey,
affiliated with Hennessy
pull the
too?
last album up.
Ain't Nas affiliated with like Hennessy or something?
Yeah. Now, I will say this: a slight against Nas.
Yes, I
Nas,
hope you where you
he
gonna go.
always said that he would never endorse liquor because it.
But he's a part ownership. He got
But
part
he's a
ownership.
part ownership in Hennessy. That's why I was like,
So, hey, listen.
Nas, man.
Nas has always been a hypocrite, and we
See,
just see it
always
now.
So you don't think Jay-Z's hypocrite?
I feel like Jay-Z has always just been Jay-Z. I feel like he.
Sleepy.
What's hypocritical?
Sleepy.
Tell me. What's what? What's what?
Well, first of all,
What's what?
So okay, have you ever heard that Cameron not the Cameron diss? Cameron made this thing called "I'm a biter, I'm a biter, not a writer."
Yeah.
And he made it all those snips of
Yeah,
all those
all the
Jay-Z
songs,
lines that he
yeah.
didn't copy from
That
somebody
was,
else.
that was based on
Okay.
Cole was like,
And Cole was like,
I'm
I
not better than Big.
I write
I'm
stuff
the
out
best
of my
one.
head,
But-
and I don't never take nobody lines, stuff like
But
that.
we all knew he was taking big lines. That's homage.
But it wasn't just Big's lines. He was taking like Snoop's lines. He was taking a whole bunch of people's lines.
Yeah.
He took a couple of Nas lines, not just the dead presidents.
Yeah. You're not getting that
So
white
that's all
flag.
you got?
No.
Okay, wait.
Hey, we go back.
Hey, wait. Why you say that? That's all you got?
Give me a turn.
That's all you got?
Wait
That's all you got?
You gonna make me this-
Oh,
Let me just
man.
listen. Let me.
You gonna make me-
That's
you gonna make me
crazy.
come over this goddamn thing.
Let me list a couple of Nas's.
That's all you got?
I'm never going to endorse alcohol because that's a detriment to
he
the
did say
black
that.
community,
He said that.
and that's tearing us down.
Yeah, and he did that.
Come on up, Hennessy. Like these are like moral things.
Shout out Hennessy though.
I'm not gonna make songs degrading women and doing this and doing that.
Said that.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did never say that. This coming from someone who don't listen to Nas. He's never said that.
He didn't say he wasn't gonna make no songs like you owe me.
He never said he wasn't gonna make no song. He never.
So this is where this is the only pushback on that.
He never.
So you know J. Cole made a song called
It's my False Prophets?
No. J. Cole came out with a song that gave a shout out to Nas, right? And
I let Nas down.
Yeah. Nas told somebody in J. Cole's camp that he didn't like the song. And my thing was, now that you can't, I was like, Nas, you can't do that because you.
But he got on the remix.
Yeah, but like
he said he didn't like
when Jay-Z called Nas down, was like, is it Black Girl Lost or Shorty owe you for ice? Mm-hmm. Like that's what Sleepy talking about. Which side you on?
Which side you on?
Were you doing this? You doing that?
So you can't be diverse like that and do a little bit of.
Is
both?
it?
I mean, you can't listen.
Tupac
you
was
can't.
able to do it. Tupac.
And Nas tried his best to be the East Coast Tupac. He tried his fucking best.
Whoa!
He tried his best.
No,
he tried.
Say that.
God, please eat him
Now
up
look,
in the comments.
now look,
He tried.
now look.
No.
Now I'm gonna say I think Big was better than Pac. I'm probably
Big was. I thought. Okay.
I think Big.
We off the rails. Nas. This is like one of those.
Being honest.
Yeah, this is like LeBron.
This
is
LeBron
and Jordan.
Kobe, or LeBron, Kobe, or whatever. It's the same thing.
He don't give. No. Sleepy do not give O's to Kobe.
My God.
And Kobe is the GOAT to me. So this is what it is.
And that's fine. You know what?
Let's transition.
No.
Why we gotta transition?
I'm gonna put 3 people out there.
Okay.
Nas, Hove, and Big.
Okay.
You like who you like. You like who you like.
In that top 3.
Like, because Jay-Z said in that line, he's like people saying who's the best rapper.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Yeah.
Like so, I'm gonna go because that was I thought him showing respect to Nas. I feel like Nas didn't always show that respect back, and then Hove got fed up. That's what I think personally.
No. I will say this: the reason I used to always give a slight to Jay-Z for a time period was that Jay-Z never held his own when all them niggas was on the table. Nas was popping when Biggie and Pac was alive. He was like in the mix with them. Yeah, but Jay-Z was in the back.
But hold on though.
Showing up to see.
The only thing is
but
though.
I would say he has resilience because he's able to get above that. And I respect that.
Okay, come on.
Hove ain't really get popping for real till Big died.
And Jay-Z, and Tupac died.
Hove ain't really get popping until Big was in the casket.
And this is true. But wasn't Nas already popping?
Yeah.
What prevented Nas from leveling up? If all these niggas died and Nas is on that level already, if Nas is in the discussion already, and the niggas on his level die, how nigga up under him excel so far so fast?
Hey man, wait. Hey.
That's all I got to say. If you saying that,
I will say this. That is
like
but also Jay-Z had a team. He had Dame putting in.
But to the point to where,
but Nas was just on Columbia Records. He didn't have no team. Rockefeller had a team, dog.
Rockefeller was independent.
But they were a team.
Whose fault is this?
I didn't say it was nobody's fault. I just said it was dynamics.
Peep game. Who did Big co-sign?
A lot of people.
Hove.
He co-signed more than just Hove.
Who album? Well, we talking about just Hove though.
He stamped Hove.
Yeah.
Like he stamped Hove.
I always thought this is
like he stamped him.
I've always thought that Hove would have never been Hove.
100%.
If not for Big. If now Big dying made it even more because that man can't talk.
I think Diddy elevated the most with Biggie dying. In all honesty.
Don't get me started.
Hey, shout out Diddy album. Diddy got a dope ass album.
Speaking of Diddy,
that album is fire.
Great transition.
Nah, that album is fire.
But no, hey, if you like,
I know you don't rock with Diddy.
I'm gonna go back.
I didn't say I don't rock with him.
No, you don't. It's cool.
I know. I got the album.
Have you listened to it?
I just have not yet. I have a complicated.
He don't rock with him.
No. I have a complicated relationship.
But see, this is me.
That's him and Nas.
No.
So you and Diddy.
No. I have a moral issue.
I don't even download the Nas. I ain't listened to a Nas since I know I can.
He's so disrespectful.
Be what I want to be, because that song was fire. You get little kids singing this shit, that's a good song.
I think it's one of the worst Nas songs.
And it's subjective.
Like
what you like.
Listen, man, if it ever happened and you put Hove and Nas in the verses,
Hove's gonna kill that.
I think Hove.
Yeah,
Hove's gonna win it.
But if you ain't do it public, you just did like in maybe like a New York setting because that's where they from. Yeah. You know,
it's got to be a neutral setting though, because it can't be in Brooklyn. Hey,
Diddy
album
be in Queens. Diddy album fire.
I mean, Jay-Z's got the most hits.
Jay-Z's got more hits than Nas.
I honestly, I know we had this conversation before when we first started Just Posted. I think LL Cool J give him a better run than Nas would.
Who? What?
On a versus because it's all about what? No. The reason I say that is because of the No. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
I listened to what you're saying. I listened the last time.
Nas got dope ass tracks, but you gotta have stuff that's gonna be like really.
LL Cool J.
Listen, I love LL. I love Ladies Love Cool James.
And you gotta think what Jay-Z only had you only get 20 songs for verses.
Jay-Z's
got a whole bunch, but you got to be able to choose. Then it's strategic. Then
you got to do what the Locks did.
How many times have you seen somebody get
the
Locks? Would you think the Locks was going to lose to Dipset?
But what the Locks did was they didn't come out with we playing this definitely. They came out, if they do this,
we changing it up.
We gonna change it up.
Yes.
And once if I think Hov is smart enough to do that, I think he wouldn't be Nelly. Where Nelly like I'm gonna play Tim McGraw and play it in this order. This is what we gonna do. It's got to be fluid.
But also, the Locks got to see other people's verses. They have the opportunity. The same thing. 3-6. I knew 3-6 was gonna win, but some Bone got.
No, I knew.
Look.
So this is
that's the funnest. I tell people all the time. That's the funnest verses. In the 3-6.
Doja. Through that microphone.
Doja. Hey, talk about. I had no doubt in my mind that 3-6 was gonna beat Bone. Because Bone got some great songs, but 3-6 party.
Hey, Gangsta Boo, R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. She was like, "Hey, he ain't take his medicine. You need." Oh damn! You ain't take your medicine.
He called all of them ugly, dog, and that was mean, man. That was mean.
I don't know if LL Cool J is standing up next to Hov.
I think he would do a decent job. I still think Hov would win. I think LL songs are more dated. If it's a current crowd listening to him. I think in our generation, if you did that, I think LL would do better. But if you did it now, if that shit was on fucking Versus, it's younger folks looking at that.
Hey, what happened?
LL gonna have he gonna start playing some shit and niggas gonna be like, wait a minute now.
because I think Jay-Z's deficiency in verses would be actually performing comparatively to a lot of other MCs.
Seriously? I've been to bro. He killed Hard Knock. I've been to several of his tours.
Comparatively to other artists,
that nigga don't use a backup track. He be
no. I'm talking about. So you think he be one of the top 10 rap? Like,
I've seen. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I've seen Hov perform by himself 3 times.
Yes. He just walks the stage. You think he's better than Busta Live?
No. Time out.
He's better than.
Whoa. It's a way you do it.
When you do what he do and control the crowd, you ain't got to do all that shit. They do all that shit because they can't just rap. Hov just rap. He ain't got to. He got to do all that shit.
Busta Rhymes can rap?
No, I'm saying.
You said they do that because they can't rap.
No, they can't. They can't just rap. DMX got to pray and bark and shit and do all that. Like,
hey, Sleepy, you tried. Sleepy stay. Hey, Sleepy stay loyal. I'm glad I got Sleepy as a friend because he is loyal to
that
the
nigga.
end. He just gonna ride it.
Busta got to do a lot of shit. He got to put on fancy outfits and shit.
But he said,
hey,
if Busta Rhymes got a rah.
That nigga got the woo-ha, do all that crazy shit. I ain't got to do that. And I love Busta.
But I ain't switching to Diddy's album though.
Fire.
That motherfucker nice. Ooh, that motherfucker.
And you know I fucks with Diddy.
Have you heard the whole album?
Bruh.
What's your favorite track on there? Do you know
I don't have a favorite track yet.
So
I didn't listen to names of songs. I just let it play. You ever just put something on?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, aka Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Come For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
your girlfriend belongs to them now. I'm like, what?
Not belong. No, not a belong.
No, but if I'm
It's like
driving,
a
if I'm driving down Clayton Road and I look over to see a house and there's an upside down pumpkin, that means whoever's
Pumpkin?
pulling in. I'm sorry, not pumpkin. Pineapple. Whoever's pulling into that driveway, right?
It's
means
not
that
whoever.
It's with the expectation.
It's not
If I
whoever.
show up with my girl to somebody's house and they have an upside down pineapple
Okay.
sitting out front, I gotta look at my girl and be like, "Hey, baby, listen. Tonight, I'm just saying, all right? The pineapple's upside down.
You haven't
so
even
might
seen
get-
the one. Okay,
you might
Have
get
you
pushed up on.
watched Wonder Years?
okay.
Watched
Wait.
Wonder Years?
The new one or the
Yeah,
old one?
the new one.
No, not since
ain't
So
season
they
one.
have a whole episode about swingers on there.
Oh wow.
Real?
Okay.
It was
In the 50s, they were swinging.
Yeah,
in the 50s?
it was 60s, like
Oh,
60s.
okay.
But no. So the whole episode is
That's
The
crazy.
black couple, their son's new music teacher was like super cool, and they both into jazz. His dad's a jazz professor, and so they start vibing. He was like, "Yeah, come over, and you and your wife should come over and hang out."
Wow.
So they come over and everything, and his wife is peeping. And she's like, "I think they swingers," and he was like, "No, man." And then something happens, and they basically figure out they are swingers. But he's like, "Dude, I wasn't inviting you into it. Y'all leaving before we get down with it." And so, he said,
I can't,
so he
man.
comes. So his wife never finds out.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
went back to get her purse and everything.
Yeah.
And she says to him, she's like, "Are they?" Because she got mad. Because he was like, "Man, they ain't even swingers." She basically embarrassed
Yeah.
them and said, "Oh, y'all up in there swinging?"
Yeah.
And they was like, "What are you talking about?" He went back. They was swinging. He never told his wife that they
crazy.
really were swinging.
Yeah, you gotta keep
but
that to
it was
yourself.
a whole bunch of people swinging, like literally swinging.
Okay,
in,
so
in the 60s.
you have to, I would assume, meet the person. There has to be like a mutual attraction. You can't just pull up like I saw the pineapple. Let's go. Like, what if
Just
she
saying.
ugly?
I don't know the rules. I was going off what people was telling me in the comments.
Oh, you had people straight talking to you? Okay.
Yeah, like how you don't know about what pineapple. I know I like pineapple juice. I know pineapple mango go perfect together. I know that. I ain't know that when it's upside down. I got a couple of shirts that got pineapples on them. I've been wearing them out. I'm sure. I don't know what people said. You know what I'm saying? Like people.
he bought the shit because it was
Listen,
cool,
right? I thought it was dope. Oh, look at this shirt with pineapples on it. Now people looking at me like, yeah, that's a dope shirt, though. Yeah,
Well,
appreciate it, bro.
you would have had to have been with a woman wearing it.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
In a
Okay,
situation-
so we gotta wear matching pineapple shirts.
No.
Like
If
Six Flags.
If she not there, they don't even know what she look like. They ain't gonna be like,
Hey, what's the fruit to say? Yeah, I don't want your girl. You wear like an apple. Hey, girl, you be like,
I think that-
I show an apple. Be like, yeah, nah, I'm showing that. I'm gonna hand you. An
I
apple.
really-
you know what I'm saying, hold this apple.
the
when you
apple.
walk throughout the house.
Time out. Based upon what the apple like is known for.
Stop playing.
No, I'm saying
what's the apple
no.
apple mean?
Stop. Like an apple a day, keep the doctor away.
Okay.
An apple a day probably mean if I was to make the apple something, that mean I fuck every day. Cause you're supposed to eat an apple a day.
I can't fucking eat apples no more. Move on.
Apples are delicious,
Let's
bro.
move on. Now
Apple bottoms. Time out. Apple means.
Shout out apple bottoms. Shout out Nelly for apple bottoms.
Time out.
Hey, we knew some girls in college that wore apple bottoms. They worked.
For apple bottom?
They worked. Okay.
Or they just. I mean.
Nah.
I feel like they'd have been thick in every jeans.
Nah, when you saw like Fat Farm or something, it wasn't hitting the same.
I didn't like women that wore fat form. Number one.
Why not?
Because that was for men.
What about
Wait, fat
baby
form?
fat though? Baby fat though.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
baby
didn't like,
fat.
if I saw a nigga,
Sorry,
if I saw a chick in some fat
because
form,
this old girl, is she from in Bay Form?
Kamar, she
Yeah,
went to-
Kamar,
she
she
that's
St.
baby
Louis.
fat.
She went to Lutheran North.
She went Lutheran North. Do you know that?
She went to Upson for a little bit too.
Yeah,
She went to where?
Upson for a little bit. She older than
Is
us.
she
bro.
really?
Yeah, she mad older than us though.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't say mad, but
But she-
nice and older.
I didn't know that.
Shout out to my boy Ali Jenkins. That's his sister.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Shout out Ali Jenkins.
Well, there you go.
He does tempo. He's like one of the Kempo.
I lose whatever with the.
Yeah, Ali Mosaic. That's his sister.
Shut the front door.
Yeah. That's my boy. I went to middle
That's
school with
fucking
him.
crazy. I know that nigga too.
Yeah, that's his sister. That's his sister. That's his daddy got a lot of kids, so that's like.
We was talking about.
I want to tell you, I'm not drinking tea. That's all y'all know.
I want to get.
I should have worn my fucking Beatles shirt if I knew I was gonna have this teacup. I'd have been very.
So we got to
songs.
respond to people from last episode upset about the U.S.
I only got one thing to
World
say to
Championship.
him. I got one thing to
Go
say.
ahead. Go ahead.
So, what? This is the camera. Hey, guess what, international folks? The FIBA rankings came out. Guess who was ranked number 1? That's all I'm gonna say. America, nigga. I don't even like America. Y'all gotta be capable for America. America, foreign niggas,
Oh wow.
British niggas, wherever the fuck y'all from.
Oh wow.
I don't think y'all white. And if y'all white, I appreciate y'all for watching because y'all could be doing white people shit, but fuck what y'all talking about, America, nigga.
I will say this: if the USA,
wait till y'all see the Avengers that we seeing for the Olympics, nigga.
the Avengers team.
Wait till you see
Hey,
the
yo,
Avengers.
low-key, that could be the one. So it's been said by Bleacher Report in different places that Brian and Steph and KD.
You made LeBron James upset,
to put a team
nigga.
together and just kind of make it happen. We was talking about
Steph coming,
but
nigga.
Who would be out of all these killers that's coming? On the
KD
scene,
coming, nigga.
who would be the one that'll be slighted though? Like who like if you think about it, because I was saying
The top 15, is it 15 or 12?
It gotta be 15.
15.
The top 15 NBA players, not counting the international people. I don't think Clay's in the top 15 anymore, so I don't think that is even a diss.
We said Russ ain't considered that because he come off the bench now, right?
You know what? Russ gets a.
He got played. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm a big Russ fan, so
I'm a Lakers fan, but the way they
that
did
just
Russ
wasn't the right team.
was messed up. But I'm just saying to call somebody that can't.
Sorry, somebody did an article on Hoops Hype and projected who it's gonna be.
Okay, wait. I got to do a confession. I got to do a confession.
Yeah, Liz will be on there.
They got
Who they think?
Okay.
I got to do a confession / apology to you. You told me from the get go that LeBron was not going to be able to do anything with Russell Westbrook. You told me that wasn't going to work out.
Yeah.
And I just was like, I'm very loyal. More loyal than I think you sometimes because I'm not even a full-time Lakers fan. I'm a Cavs fan.
Here we go.
But
Here we go.
I say if LeBron there, that's Cavs West, and Cavs West going to be great.
So fucking disrespectful, dog. I hate that shit. Go ahead.
And you were right. I don't do this often, y'all. Those of you was right.
Listen, the fact that this man calls the Lakers Cavs West, I hate that. And then I'm a Lakers fan.
I apologize to this man, and he still
no, because you didn't say Lakers, you said Cavs West.
Actually,
that's like saying, yo, man, I apologize for joning on you for wearing them ugly ass shoes, because them shoes ugly as fuck. But I apologize for hurting your feelings.
If y'all run this back and rewind it, I literally said the Lakers, but I called them Cavs West, which acknowledged that they were the Lakers.
Why you call them Cavs West?
Because y'all liked a whole bunch of our players.
Anyways,
A bunch, nigga. J.R. Smith. Tristan Thompson. You want me to list? I can do it.
You got two.
Danny Green.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga.
But he was at San Antonio too, though. So what you gonna say there?
We drafted
San
that nigga.
Antonio West?
He started off with us. He was with us first. There's some other niggas. Don't make me pull up this.
Let's kick off
I
this
don't
Olympic
like
squad.
the way that
Projected Olympic squad because you were talking about who's gonna get left out.
I don't like the way the Lakers did Westbrook.
They got
Go
Steph
ahead.
Curry at guard.
Okay.
This is a surprising one. They put Tyrese Halliburton as a guard on the team.
No.
Is that from Indiana?
Yeah, but it ain't
Anthony
gonna
Edwards
happen.
at guard.
Nah, ain't gonna happen.
Devin Booker.
Okay,
LeBron James.
of course.
This is just the guards. Okay, so this is Trae Young,
They got Trey on the team? I'm surprised at that. Okay.
Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant,
Of course. Absolutely.
Jason Tatum,
I fucks with that.
Jaylen Brown.
Ooh. I think Jalen might not make it. Actually.
Yeah, that might be the slight.
I think he might
That
be the
might
one.
be the one.
Because
Man just signed
I hadn't picked him, so that, go ahead, proceed.
$300
Paul
million.
George, they're saying potentially.
Hey,
Paul George
Paul
and D
George-
Book don't get along though.
Paul George Cole, bro.
Hey, him and D Book do not get along.
Time out.
They said Embiid actually will play for the U.S.
They
No.
think? No.
Yeah, they said he won't play for France. They
No
said
way.
They say he's technically a U.S. citizen.
No,
so
way.
he can't play
He not
for the
doing
US.
that.
I mean, he
not.
can. I don't think
I
he
would
would.
see him. I don't think he would. I don't. If Embiid came to Team USA, that's a route. That's a
They
route.
say he hasn't chosen yet which country is.
I know he hasn't chose. I think ultimately he's going to go with France.
No, he's not going. Do you know how that would be some lopsided shit. That would be like.
That's where we got. That's our weakest position.
Yeah,
it's power forward.
Power forward, big
Our
man.
power forward is where we're the weakest.
Because
They got Bam on here.
Nah, but
Ain't he African too?
Yeah, but Bam's not. He not. But Bam's not Embiid.
My bad, Bam.
Bam's not Embiid though.
They got Chet Holmgren on here.
Nah. Let's see how Christian Laettner.
Now, I will say, no.
Anthony Davis will be in here.
Now look,
Chet
Chet was giving the FIBA Team USA real problems in them little scrimmage games.
Ain't Chet Oh, okay, yeah.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
I mean, but still,
He looked foreign to me. My bad. I made him be from Eastern Europe. I guess he is American.
All right, so this person did a legit starting five. Somebody else. So starter Steph Curry, starter LeBron James, starter Kevin Durant, starter Jason Tatum, starter Joel Embiid. Wow, they acting like Embiid gonna play for
Embiid is not going.
If Embiid play for America,
they said all the reserves:
That's
Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, Kawhi Leonard. And this is your toughest cut.
So this team sounds more realistic.
This is a realistic. Somebody did this is like the real. This makes a sense. This one makes sense.
That other team, I'm like,
Kawhi.
But they said the people on the outside are Paul George, Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown, Klay Thompson, Anthony Edwards.
Now look, because Donovan Mitchell was on that FIBA team that lost. Him and Tatum was. Remember that a couple years ago. A couple years ago, they was on that team that lost. With Kemba Walker.
This actually makes sense. This one here, like the people
that team right there would tear y'all up.
Nigga, if you put
Embiid, if he declares for the U.S.,
that's the one spot we weak at.
So
is
now
is
LeBron
bigs.
gonna recruit Joel like, yo, come on, dog, don't play for friends, play for us. That might be the conversation.
Damn, you know what? I
International.
found it. If Joel on the team, Harden not gonna be on the team.
Oh, you didn't mention Harden on the list though.
Sleepy's done it. That is it.
I didn't know Joel was an option.
But you didn't mention Harden on that list though.
No, he's not on that list.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I know.
But he's saying, but I'm just saying, but if Harden is definitely not on the team, Sleepy's saying if Joel decides to go, that's your
That's gonna
Harden
get
not
ugly.
gonna be there.
That's gonna be so. Can you imagine what they train?
We wouldn't need Harden if we had Joel. I mean, the other guards, like
for those that don't know, like James Harden is talking about he don't want to play for the 76ers, but he goes. But training camp gonna start like in a couple months. That shit's going to be tragic. I can only imagine.
And it's not 15 they put on here. They only put 10.
It's
so
10?
It's 5 more. So you might say those other 5 people would be on the team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But no. But let me say this, because I was coming across real whack with calling y'all idiots and things. You got to have pride in your country.
Yeah.
Or I guess pride in the world, because I know you don't think your country is going to be America. I need to get a foreigner dream team together, and y'all would still lose, but it'd be more respectable. Because at least y'all would have, like, Joker on the team. But
Joker lost in FIBA.
Well, there you go.
Germany won, right?
Germany won, yeah.
I forgot that Joker, but I
FIBA,
forgot he played.
But he ain't, his squad, it was, who was it? It was Germany versus some other team. Because it wasn't him or, it was, I don't think, because who your boy played for? Who Luka played for? Who was Luka with over there? Slovakia? Something like that?
I don't know. Slovenia. Okay. Slovenia, yeah. I would think, because Ben Simmons trash. Ain't he Australian?
Stop. Just
Ain't the dude from Australia?
If you want to talk about the person who swindled the NBA out of millions of dollars, bro, what? How you ain't play? He ain't. Oh my God! Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Ben Simmons.
But no, I'm just happy
Germany beat Serbia.
Serbia? Okay.
You know what though? I just realized something. I'm just happy we got foreigners watching, man. Like and subscribe. Don't just watch. Subscribe. Teach me y'all language. Y'all could be like Duolingo, so we can cuss each other out in y'all language. I'm willing to learn.
Wow.
Serbia has Jovic on Serbia.
Okay.
Serbia. So he was on that championship. He lost the game, but he was in the championship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joker's on there.
Who was on the other
And he
team?
got a brother on there too.
Who was
nice.
Who was on the other team?
His younger brother.
You want to see the only player I know on here is Schroeder.
Yeah.
Germany.
Dennis Schroeder.
Hey, Schroeder was hooping though.
Listen, Schroeder got the MVP of the FIBA tournament.
Hey, Schroeder.
Ain't no other player on this Germany team I know.
International rules.
Old buddy from Shavingish or whatever. We can go down the list.
Anyway, no disrespect to the world. I just because I'm from here.
But if this is a team that plays, and I low key as a Laker fan, I do not want Anthony Davis on this team at all.
Why?
What you mean? He can barely make it through a season. Sit his ass down. If we got him beat,
so I sat, and not just me, but they compiled like amount of games that niggas have missed. It's niggas who've missed way more games than Anthony Davis.
You talking with Lakers?
Okay, understood.
You talking with Lakers?
Okay.
We talking.
I apologize for calling
Lakers.
I called Anthony Davis street clothes.
That the only way that the Lakers get to the promised land is with Anthony Davis being healthy.
I agree.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason they beat the fucking Warriors, because they was playing around too much for a second at first.
Listen,
they almost lost to the fucking Warriors.
That's
not no diss to the Warriors, but I'm just saying if Anthony Davis wouldn't have been Anthony Davis, we wouldn't have won the series.
Sorry, world. Aside, real quick. This is Rob Pelinka. That's the guy. That's y'all guy for the Lakers, right?
Y'all got. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Did y'all catch that? I want y'all to catch that. That man said he a Lakers fan, but said yes, y'all got.
I said for the Lakers because I call.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Because I call him.
No, you good? That's our guy.
Because I call him Cavs West.
That's our guy. Because you.
I was trying to be nice, but
hey, to all my people that play basketball, right? That hoop. Hey, light him up in the comments. Talking about Cavs West, Lakers is Cavs West. You disrespectful.
Hey man. So listen,
Kobe the GOAT.
That's fine. That's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
So peep.
Disrespectful.
Rob Pelinka did a great job this year. This offseason. You put a great team around Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis should excel and be great.
We need to get rid of him.
That's wow. Okay,
bro. I'm
okay.
Saying, like, that's frustration talking. That's frustration talking. But my thing is, bro. This is my thing. If you trying to be great, you get around greatness, right? You know. I respect Brian. I don't rock with Brian all the way, but I respect him, right? Brian has been in every workout basketball video since NBA has ended. You done seen this man shooting in France. You done seen this man shooting in New York. He's shooting in L.A. He been in the gym.
He keeps himself in tip-top shape, yes.
Anthony Davis, the last time he was like on a beach or something. What you on the beach for? You can enjoy your millions. What you on the beach for?
Okay, I'm going to say this.
No, you should be working out.
And I'm going to give a lot of props. I'm going to say this. I think LeBron learned his workout ethic from Kobe.
That's cool. We talking about Anthony Davis.
But there's only one of, like, you got to want that. There's a video. No, there's a video out where Carmelo was talking, like, when they went to the Olympics, how, like, Kobe would get up and work out at, like, 3 in the morning.
3, 4 in the morning, yeah.
3, 4 in the morning. And, like, Wade, LeBron, and them saw him doing that and started doing it, too.
Yeah.
And Melo was like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. Melo was like, I ain't doing that shit. That's
and there's and I think that's the reason why Melo didn't achieve the success.
That's Anthony Davis.
And he could have, and some niggas.
I ain't doing that shit.
No, I mean legit.
Is that what?
It's a direct quote from him. Like it's him saying it. I'm not reading it. Like this is what he said.
Carmelo's like, I ain't doing that.
Anthony Davis been getting hurt everywhere.
Some
you
niggas
keep looking up in the sky. What you, boy? Hey, don't tell me there's some spiders.
Some
or
niggas
got.
got.
I got arachnophobia.
Some niggas got brittle bones, man. Hey, AD, you helped the Lakers get a ring, which helped LeBron's legacy, and I appreciate you for
KCP. Let's just going into it. Was it not because KCP was on that team?
I didn't. It takes
J.R. Smith played good.
It takes a team to win the championship. J.R. Smith got another ring, don't he?
What you mean?
Did he get the ring in the bubble?
Yeah, he was on the bubble.
My nigga is a 2-time champion, boy. Hey, J.R. Smith, you that nigga,
and
boy.
And a golfer.
And he played golf.
Golfer now,
At North Carolina A&T.
Hey, speaking of that, I give other podcasts props that I listen to. That motherfucking Paul George podcast is fire, dog.
Really? Yeah, it is.
That shit is fire.
It's nice. Yo, this I will say this. This age that we're in, where like players, and I'm talking about like across the board. Like, because also when you talk about NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Kelsey brothers, they got a podcast together. That's dope. Like you talk
about.
Is
that Jeff Teague that's been going around talking?
Yes, Jeff Teague that's my dude.
Hey, Jeff Teague.
He been talking.
Hey, bro,
big shit.
You have
he
not
talk about himself.
But no, but the thing is,
he has made a career about basically.
Yeah.
Being realistic about his career.
Yeah. He's made.
That dude came out and put 40 on me.
Jeff Teague has made multi-million dollars. He's been an all-star. All the things.
Who was it the dude he said? Yeah, he proceeded to put a 50 on me or something.
Yeah,
Who was it?
yeah.
I forgot who he was talking about.
He was talking about how he was talking bad to the Warriors owner and was like, yeah, what's up, man? You traded me? Yeah, fuck you, dog. And he said,
no, it wasn't the Warriors because he wasn't playing for the Warriors.
I said the Hawks.
Oh.
But somebody put a 50 on, 40 or 50 on him, and he was like, yeah, he proceeded to put right after all that.
Oh, Curry. He was talking about Curry.
Yeah, he proceeded to put a 40 on him.
No, he was talking about like two young cats too. He was like, Donovan Mitchell was one of them. He was like, Mitchell maybe wanted to go to the bench, and then somebody else maybe wanted to. That's supposed to just pack it up.
Three of them. He got three brothers, 3 T brothers in the league. But just going back to that though.
His one about Jimmy Butler is the best one.
Yeah,
that's the best story.
I think it's dope.
Oh, Butler got the block and did.
No. He said Butler came and he taped over all the Timberwolves stuff, name stuff on his all the practice stuff they have. It was just wool. It had nothing with Minnesota, just wolves.
Yeah.
Like everything was just taped over. And then he said he he had beat up everybody with the third team. He said not even the main B team. He said it was the C team. He said
And he was talking trash to him the whole time.
And not talking. He was talking trash to Towns.
Yeah.
He said the whole time.
And then walked out.
And then he was on. They said he was on ESPN by the time they could.
He left. And
This man talking about he ready to go.
He said by the time I get back to my room, he was on ESPN. He was already doing the interview.
Melissa Bill.
Yeah.
It's like he at the crib already doing.
No, it wasn't Bill. It was one old girl that worked there. The white girl they said was messing with Jimmy.
What? Who?
She. Oh my God, I forgot her name. It came out.
I thought it was Bill.
No, it came out that she had said something about like the black women getting spots.
Rachel Nichols.
He was on there with Rachel Nichols.
Okay.
And yes, there was a
rumor.
I don't like doing rumors, but
that would make sense if she knew he was gonna be at the crib and it was like, I'm gonna get you already there. Like how you on Sports Center by the time before practice is over?
Yo, it's some dope, like I would say the
stories,
podcast peak. Kevin Garnett got one. Was certified. Up in Smoke with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Draymond is pretty
Gilbert
dope.
Arenas is
Gilbert Arenas. Hey, he been going crazy.
I have a complicated relationship with Gilbert.
I have a complicated relationship.
So okay, talk about.
Hey, Gilbert Arenas.
So
He's a sucker though.
So let me say this: I go between the two extremes.
Okay.
I really like guys like Jay-Z who are like very composed and things like that, but I'm also a nigga, which is why I love niggas like Gilbert Arenas,
Like I don't
Deion Sanders. I
I
love braggadocious ass niggas sometimes.
It's like I don't know. This rubs me the wrong way.
No,
the thing about
because I can do both. I can be very quiet,
the
chill.
Thing about
and
Gilbert
then
is
I can be, and I can talk about shit too.
So going off what Sleepy said, you can respect somebody just in general. He ain't Gilbert Arenas. You can respect somebody who can not only laugh at themselves, but make you feel bad by how much they laugh at themselves. Like for example, like we got a friend in our little group chat who's a Rams fan, right? And he probably gonna see this. It's all good. Look, so this is the thing. Like, and everybody in the chat be seeing it from afar and just know, but we just don't say nothing. So he's a Rams fan. Obviously, Sleepy is a 49ers fan.
Bang bang.
They won today. That's what's up. They beat the Rams. So throughout the whole chat, like, you know what I'm saying, like our friend, he is saying, hey, what's up? Where y'all at? I'm trying to talk trash. Y'all ain't talking to me. What's up? Like the way Sleepy was killing it was that he wasn't answering. He just disappeared, right? And didn't show up until the game was over and was like, that was a good game. Yeah. Looks like we got us a win. The slight was if nobody caught. I ain't really even worried about them. I'm more worried about this other team. I'm worried about the Cowboys. I ain't even worried about the Rams.
I said that weeks ago though.
Yeah, but the way you said it, Sleepy though, you was talking to our other friend who was also a 49ers fan. You was like, yeah, man. I mean, truthfully, we should have won this game like 20 minutes ago. Like we was playing around too much. I ain't even worried about this team. I'm worried about the Cowboys. And I was just like, you so disrespectful.
But it was the truth. It's how
it's like when CB does this Cavs West bullshit. He's just like Cavs West. I'm like, it's the fucking Lakers. Oh, you talking about Cavs West? Yeah. I'm like, you know what?
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey, listen, to those that stayed up until 2 in the fucking morning to watch this game, I ain't gonna hold you. Let me put this out there right now. What? I do not think they're beating Oregon. I'm gonna be honest.
Or USC.
I saw Oregon game. Do not think they beating USC either. But it is what.
Heisman winners
like the two teams that they've got the most wins on, the biggest win on TCU, and we know what TCU was. But then with this Colorado State team, I was like, y'all should have been putting them away. It's too many mistakes. I think what it was also is that they probably got caught up in the moment. 100%. Whole lot of hoops.
Rivalry games are always
tough. Right. But
you always play up in a rivalry.
But
game.
like this game was one that was like, yo, this was one of them ones. Like I fell asleep and woke back up because I thought the game was over. Because twice they went up 21 to like 14. Then they went 28. Then it was like the dude missed a field goal from Buffalo or Colorado. I'm like, oh yeah, it's over. So I fell asleep, woke back up. They in like double overtime. I'm like, when this happened? Who? What? Bro, I'm talking about you. I went through the rabbit hole because you start following people that's liking the game. I'm here now. Like that game was wild. Everybody was there. Kawhi Leonard was there. What was you doing in Colorado?
Quietly.
What you doing there in Colorado?
Let me say this. So typically, I think the best screenwriters are the NBA. The NBA has great screenwriters. NFL has stepped it up here recently, but it's been really predictable. But the NBA screenwriters have been on point.
Yeah.
The NCAA screenwriters are that team in real life not supposed to be that close.
Yeah.
But
They needed the people to stay up late.
y'all needed me to stay up late.
Because if it was 21 point, they was up by 21 half.
Niggas would have cut it off. So the way y'all did this game to have them not only be in it but winning and go down to the final play of double
crazy.
overtime.
That was crazy.
Woo!
I'm gonna tell you why they're not going.
Chef's kiss.
One
I thought it
reason
was gonna be a blowout when Shiloh got that interception.
Yeah.
The first couple
Yeah.
plays. Oh, they finna blow these.
they finna
guys
blow these
out.
guys out, but they kept coming back. The other thing is they lost Travis Hunt. They lost him for like the next couple games.
And they
And
playing their hardest two
They
teams.
playing Oregon. Now, Grant, if they can get 1 out of 2,
that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Deion is coach of the year.
Yeah.
If they
But
beat,
listen.
talk about because they ain't beating USC, so it's got to be Oregon.
Exactly. We need to focus on
Hey.
Oregon, right?
If they beat, listen,
at Oregon, no, this ain't even.
If-
this
if-
ain't-
if y'all go
they're
to-
not beating
if
them
y'all
niggas
go
at,
to
at
the
Nike
Ducks.
at Nike Heaven, you not beating Nike Heaven.
if y'all go up to Oregon
and somehow.
and somehow beat them, prime you different.
Now,
Or the screenwriters are just saying fuck
listen,
it.
I'll say this. I will say this. I
They
will
throw
say
caution
this.
to the wind.
They
His
saying
son,
fuck it.
You can play with whatever you want, but you can't fake 300 plus yards every fucking game.
That was in one half. You know that, right?
That's different.
That's 300
Like,
yards. 'Cause he only had like
that's
50, 60
different,
yards.
dog.
I'm gonna need the defense to step up. That's the issue.
they
The
defense
offense is
is
not the issue.
Oregon and USC gonna light them up.
Boy, them little gaps they was hitting in them fucking routes.
Y'all-
Boy,
have y'all seen the Caleb Williams play from USC?
he.
Hey, bruh.
Boy.
Hey, time out.
Boy.
Hey,
Boy. Boy. Do you know how hurt I was when I found out Ohio State tried to recruit him, but he was like, they had some other.
You at first.
Yeah, but they was trying to like get him, and he did for
No,
whatever
he want to go
reason.
to Lincoln Riley, that quarterback guru, man. He want to go.
hey, okay, time out.
Hey, dog.
What was it? Was he 11 or 14? The wide receiver for Colorado State.
Travis. Oh, they hit him.
The
The hit
one that
boy.
kept on killing them.
The one that kept catching all the balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He going to that game put him on the
and
map.
that defensive tackle. Too.
Yes.
The defensive tackle that kept getting that got kicked
They
out.
got on the penalties.
They got kicked, but he was
He was on it.
through them.
That game put
yeah.
him on the
Yeah.
was it 11, 14? I don't remember what
11. His
number.
number was 11.
Number 11? Boy, you going to the NFL now.
Hey, man.
You
Listen,
just
you got yourself on the map.
just put yourself on the map. Now people finna watch you every week.
But let me
Because
say
you
this,
was
though.
catching
The
everything.
thing about it is, because we know what it looks like with Colorado, because everything happened like Deion said. All the big names are coming, all the publicity, all that good stuff. The thing is, what's going to be your reaction and black people's reaction when this whole? Because if I'm playing for USC or Oregon, I'm taking down notes on everything. All this shit right here, the glasses. Oh yeah, all right, cool. What? And then the other thing is,
they can get all this stuff. In
no,
Nike
but that's the
stuff.
other thing is, he keeps showing up like before the game, like y'all can't stand on our emblem and like what you think they gonna do to you in Oregon, bro? They come in, you get all these little quotes and shit. I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna say like 34. I'm gonna say 34-14.
Expectations is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 31-14.
I'm
Final
not
score.
gonna do score. I want to talk to just period. What Deion is doing, he's in a space that's normally not for black men, and he's doing great at it. Yeah. And for that, I'm gonna always support and be behind that man, like because again, he even put the spotlight on the other coach. It started off with some beef, but he a brother too apparently.
Yeah, Jay-Z was a brother.
And based upon how he schemed that game, this might get him another job. Because that, again, script writers and or him, the way he attacked them, they lost because players made dumb mistakes and penalties. Because without those penalties, be mad if you want to, Deion would have lost that game.
They had 180 yards of penalties.
Them fucking penalties were some of the dumbest penalties, and I get it's a rivalry game and dirty plays.
The one dude she got kicked out.
He did get kicked. Oh, well,
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He got playing.
But
he got burned on that.
Yeah, he got burned on the play to win the game.
on the
To tie the game.
Yeah.
That's how you get payback.
Yeah.
That's how you get payback.
Karma.
Karma's a motherfucker. bro.
But to see is it Shador?
Shador.
I want to make sure I pronounce it
Yeah,
right.
Shador and Shiloh's though.
Shador.
Shiloh's on defense. Yeah.
To see Shador go out there
He's on the Heisman watch
with
now.
all that poise.
All he has to do is win one of these 2 games.
With all that
not
poise.
happening.
Did y'all see that poise on that 98-yard drive?
Oh, yeah. Boy was focused.
And apparently him and Tom Brady
Tom
like
Brady,
talk
yeah,
every
fast.
day or they text each other.
Yeah.
To see that he has a level of talent, he's going to go to the NFL. As long as he doesn't get injured or anything, that boy is talented.
Now, as far as the Heisman go,
and
if he gets past, hey, I'm gonna say this:
Look here,
as long as they stay within a touchdown with USC, and if he goes over maybe 250 yards with no interceptions,
How bad would this get? If let's say that
they win
the writers,
both of them?
No, I'm saying
If-
the writers.
oh.
Yes, that's my question.
Oh, if they beat
the writers,
It's a wrap.
if they
wrap.
beat both teams,
It's a wrap.
they top
It's a wrap.
5. They're going to jump to top
a wrap.
5.
They
but
got-
no,
yeah.
but how is the narrative changed?
Crazy.
Like how? Like is this?
Bruh,
is this,
what?
like,
Must see TV.
Is this gonna be like?
Okay,
is
so-
tickets now, are people gonna
Got
be
to be.
flying to Boulder
Got to
for
be.
real?
They already
They're
doing
already
it.
flying
They
there.
already
Is it
doing
gonna be like increasing?
Bruh, Offset
yeah.
was there. Like Offset.
yeah.
Last week, Offset didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They did an interview with him. That nigga didn't know.
Bruh, Master P was there. Like people. Was
The
showing
Rock
up
was
for
there,
this.
bro. Dwayne fucking
like,
Johnson.
I'm talking regular people. Is it gonna be like?
Ain't gonna be no tickets for
That's what
regular
I'm saying.
people.
It's gonna be
If me, you and Sleep try to go to Boulder, if they beat these 2 teams and be like, yeah, we just want to get some regular seats. Yeah, it'll be $700.
No,
What?
well, one, I'm pretty sure as soon as they got Deion,
tickets
jumped up. Oh, and they're all
For
sold
sure.
up. Because students get a discount on tickets, one.
or you get them for free at some schools.
Off, yeah, but I'm saying students get
That
first.
shit's done. It used to be that way probably in Colorado.
No, I'm
like
saying
4 years ago.
students get first dibs.
Yeah.
Students get first dibs.
Yep.
I'm an Ohio State fan. I lived in Columbus for 5.5, 6
Fuck
years.
Michigan.
I only went to 2 Ohio State games.
Fuck Michigan.
The whole time.
Because the
Tickets is gone.
you're not getting a ticket.
Yeah.
Like it's like motherfuckers going to be there.
Yeah.
We didn't have a Deion or no celebrity. Like I mean, I'm sure it might have been some celebrities there,
Fuck
but it
Michigan.
wasn't. No, Ohio State. You know, they a big ass school. I'm
Fuck
sure.
It's the
Michigan.
biggest, second or third biggest university.
But they
Fuck
went.
Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's all right. But
It's like that, bro. We coming.
but yeah, ain't no tickets, bro.
So
Not for us. We got to find
so
some boosters.
it's-
We got to find some boosters or something. And I want to go to a game so bad.
So if Jesus is out there playing cornerback for them,
Yeah.
and somehow they
Facts.
beat Caleb Williams in USC.
They're jumping to top 10.
Got to.
Instantly.
Oh, I think they instantly go to top 4.
I
don't know about
you beat
top
the,
four.
no, you beat the number
It's still
8 and the
Pac-12
number
though.
5 team in the country.
But it's still
You are
Pac-12
going to
though.
the top 4.
But it's still
You
Pac-12.
got the best. You got the best strength of
Nah,
schedule.
nah,
Who's
nah,
got a
nah.
better strength of schedule than that?
You talking about LSU? You talking
Yeah,
about
the
SEC?
SEC
It's still, it's still the
No,
SEC.
but straight to schedule, SEC still.
SEC.
Lost to Alabama.
Georgia?
Alabama lost to Texas already.
Bruh, Ohio
SEC is
State,
down.
Michigan.
But I'm talking about your strength of schedule. When
Okay,
they come out with it, I'm saying your strength of schedule.
You ain't
put the
jumping Ohio
competitive
State.
stuff in there.
But
ain't
I'm
jumping
talking
Ohio
about
State.
they played these. They played TCU,
Mighty O.
Who just won for the national title?
and they played. Who else is after this?
Come on, for them to play? I'm talking about USC.
No.
Oregon.
Who else after USC or Oregon?
They still got Oregon State, who's ranked 17.
Yeah, Oregon State.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got Oregon State still. They still got UCLA. They still got UCLA, who's ranked like 21. So their strength of schedule is stupid.
They got Washington too.
They still got
They
Washington.
got Washington too.
Okay, so-
that's gonna
okay,
be
you
No,
know-
I'm just saying, just in the moment, if they beat USC,
The tickets sold out already. Is what I'm saying. The tickets is gone
I don't
already.
even want to see this, to be honest with you, because I don't know how much
Let's go.
hate and dick riding at the same time is going to be happening. It's going to be a
man.
lot of hate and a lot of dick
Okay, so
riding.
listen. I understand why black people are excited.
But then it's a lot of
'Cause-
hate for it's a lot of people still hating like mad because
And I understand that too.
I don't understand that because
No.
it was a whole bunch of celebrities going to them Jackson State games too.
And they're not anymore. Which
Well,
means
But
that
no, they were saying they didn't go to those games when they was at Jackson State. And that's not true.
No. Okay, I'm not talking about them people because they're idiots. I'm saying
Why they stopped going?
that
to those
Deion
games?
put that spotlight on HBCUs. in
Right,
Jackson
but do you
State.
think these same celebrities gonna go to Colorado games if he leaves?
Of course not.
Right. That's the.
So I'm saying it's not the program, it's Deion.
Yeah.
And what Deion did for Jackson State didn't stick, is what I'm saying. And when he leaves Colorado eventually, once his sons graduate or whatever he doesn't, they're not gonna stay there.
Yeah.
But they're being very smart. I saw a Colorado commercial last night where the fucking AD was in the commercial. All kind of people talking about prime time this and prime steak and prime 55 and
they market this correctly though. You seen that like the thing
No.
they showed them in a t-shirt like they
Bro.
Yeah, they got their
the
t-shirts
gift
on
shop
the
and
website.
stuff. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, and even the white people are like, it's time. Our time is now. Like,
no.
whoa,
Like, listen.
House mother from Aurora, Colorado.
There is one thing that I will give white folks. They know how to promote some shit. Deion got 80 commercials. Every fucking commercial last night was
talking about how
Deion.
the revenue has jumped up in different
They
stuff.
said that he's worth $60 million to them already.
No.
Already.
They're gonna want to keep him forever. I don't think he's gonna stay there forever, but they're gonna want to keep him forever.
Extension's gonna happen though.
I think ultimately
extensions don't mean shit for college football.
I mean, for real, I think ultimately what ends up happening with Deion and his legacy is going to end up him going back to Florida State.
Florida State's good right now, though.
Yeah, I don't see it. He been beefing with them a little bit too.
That's because he won.
Now,
He won
become
the head coaching job back then.
Good. Would he pull the Darth Vader and go to the University of Florida?
So Deion,
Because Florida's not like, their coach kind of in flux right now.
whatever Deion has, I will give Deion this. Whatever team he goes to, he will automatically attract talent.
It's LeBron effect, man.
This transfer portal has changed the game of college football.
Bruh.
The transfer portal
That's why
has changed the game.
it wasn't no rivalry game to them. Like, this was like, yeah, it's y'all rivalry, but we coming from.
I just got here.
Yeah. This is y'all rivalry. This ain't my rivalry.
That could be part of it too while it was close.
This one even.
I just got here last
This wasn't even my first choice. I was going to another school. I
was at Alabama last year.
Travis Hunter was supposed to go to Alabama.
Yeah, and Florida State.
Yeah,
That was why Florida State people. That's why the beef started.
Yeah.
Like, Florida still our number one recruit.
Well, like the thing about it is a long time ago, Deion was trying to get the head coaching spot when old buddy went to Texas A&M. Like remember when Jimbo Fisher left to Texas A&M.
And they interviewed him too.
And Deion was like, it's mine, right? And they was like, nah, they want somebody else.
You know what?
But you got to get. They didn't have any head coaches.
But
He was going off like.
I have to go back to this, man, because again, I was one of the people that was like mad that Deion left. Jackson State was the only school to give Deion a chance.
Yeah, I agree.
Would no other college give that man a chance? Like, let's not forget about that. He applied to other schools. Jackson State wasn't his first option.
Yeah.
He applied to other bigger schools. And HBCUs weren't his first option. So when he got there and pulled that whole, I'm gonna help HBCUs, I'm gonna build everything up. I always kind of felt like it was bullshit because you never wanted to be there to begin with. That's all you could get.
And that's just yeah.
So that's where I be torn.
We go out there on
because as
I'm just saying why he left or how he left. Not
like
why
as a nigga.
You should leave how you want to leave.
No.
How he left is kind of.
As a nigga, I am proud to see Deion excelling at a Division I school. No diss to SWAC, but this is a bigger league. But I am also still sad because HBCUs need so much funding.
They got their ass beat.
They need. I want to talk about.
They lost by like 40 points. Jackson State.
I know.
They lost to FAMU too.
That was trash.
To see how that organization has kind of fallen without him. He also took all the good players.
I'm bringing luggage. It's Louis.
He literally said, "Hey, if I leave something in your locker, that means you're coming with me."
Yeah.
So he literally took all the good players. So this is kind of a rebuild year.
Yeah.
So and that kind of sucks. So I'm the nigga that's on both sides. Like I understand.
He also brought like $15 million in Jackson State though. They should be able to flip that.
But you can't. You're not supposed to use. You can't buy players. That's illegal. No, the NIL is different. That's NIL's for other companies.
But
that's not the school. So they can't do shit with that.
No, but what I'm saying is without
a new facility ain't gonna get me to come to your damn school.
You're not gonna get an NIL deal at Jackson State like that would be as lucrative as you
without.
Yes. I mean, Caleb Williams has the highest NIL deal.
No, I'm just saying you literally you have
5 or 6 million.
He's like the Patrick Mahomes of college. This man, bro, like
he's so passionate right now. I love it.
It was third. It was like 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 9. Buddy literally darted out of bounds because he saw the safety coming to get him. Pointed to his receiver as he was running, was saying, "Go this way." He jumped out of bounds, sent that motherfucker like 30 yards right to the receiver. I said, yeah.
It was very NFL Street.
I said, yes. Yeah. Shout out NFL Street.
It was very NFL Street.
I said, yeah, that's a route.
I said, you can do that?
I said, get his boy.
But his feet hadn't touched the ground.
That's legal?
I said, get his boy. I said, give him. He done. That's a route.
Because once you got the bounds, you're not supposed to hit him. So technically, he in the area. He got time to throw it. I said, this is cold.
That shit was crazy, bro. He different.
Hey, I'm
He
sorry, ladies.
different.
This is a very sports-centric
thing. On podcast, we definitely discuss healing. We discuss aspects of psychology. We discuss, like, you becoming the best you, mental wellness.
For sure.
Health.
Femininity, parenthood, dating.
Definitely
as
dating.
Single parents. And it's from a lens of two psychologists,
Yeah.
So,
but also two people who grew up like with both parents, married parents, and then like you all know that Chloe and I are the youngest of our crews, like her siblings and my siblings. So so it's from that perspective.
Yeah, looking at life through that lens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a whole lot of things from us. From us being women, going through life as parents, and all of these awesome attributes. But yes, womanology, the study of women.
The study of women.
Saying he just
I bet.
different.
So
But he's
where
different.
y'all want to go next? We want to go Darius Cooks.
Man, I don't.
Man. What's the other option?
We got Jeezy and Jenny Mine.
Fuck it. Let's do Darius. Let's
go Darius.
Okay, so Darius Cooks, for those who don't know, is a chef, food blogger, critic guy, and he goes around the United States of America, critiquing predominantly, for the most part, smaller African American restaurants and eateries. I like Keith Lee a little bit more because I feel like he leads with love, even if it's a bad review. It's never scathing, or I feel it's not abusive, like he's not punching down. And I feel like Darius, I'm gonna call him Crooks, does this. I know America loves mess. We love mess. We do. Loving hip hop and reality shows, and we glorify a lot of bullshit. I get that. And he is that in the culinary world to me. He doesn't go in to help the spots. Even Gordon Ramsay, as vile as he can be sometimes, he like stay there for a couple weeks and help them fix shit and try to fix it up. I feel like Darius comes in on some better than you. This spot is beneath me. My taste buds are better than this type shit, and that is fine if you're going to like give positive
He's
advice.
The Simon Cowell of food critics. He's trying to make the Simon Cowell of food critics.
Yeah. But he does it to typically black spaces, typically ran by women. And y'all get on my case a lot because y'all say I'm always, big up in women. But black women need to be fucking protected. And small businesses, if that's some shit that you run and you own, you would be passionate if someone from out of town came in and basically shit on your stuff. Where did
he go in St. Louis? I'm not, because I know he was talking about he should have came to St. Louis.
No, he was here. He's been here for.
They were saying people on Facebook. Let me say that so that I was rolling on Facebook and people were talking about what places he should have went to. What place has he been to so far?
I don't want to put out because he gave a lot of negative reviews.
Okay,
most of his reviews were negative.
Dining with Darius too. It was like $300.
I ain't gonna get on that. I mean, make your money how you want to make your money. But I knew of him already through Twitter.
Okay.
Oh shit. Here we go.
So I've already known about this man for years. And
of X.
And no, it's Twitter. Fuck Elon Musk. Yeah. Suck a dick. Anyway.
All right.
I knew about
fuck Elon Musk.
Dog, you said fuck Michigan like 17 times.
I did say fuck Michigan. It's still fuck Michigan.
And did we amp that up any? Okay, then let me talk my shit right now.
Hey, go crazy. Go crazy.
All right, anyway, Darius was a chef in Atlanta. He has a horrible Better Business Bureau rating. Like, it's terrible. He defrauded lots of black and brown people, not, cooking meals he was supposed to make, not sending things he was supposed to send. Doxing black women on the internet, sending his followers to like attack them and shit like that. So I already knew he was a crook. When I heard he was coming, of course, I'm not interested in dealing with crooks. I like legal crooks. If you like defrauding the government or some shit, I'm cool with that. But don't do it to my people. So I don't like that. I said that a long time ago. You gonna scam? Don't scam us. We broke already. So he was talking real bad about these restaurants. And just because some of you agreed with what he was saying doesn't make it right, because he's not publicizing that to just St. Louis. He's doing that to the world. And if you make any spot in St. Louis look bad, you're making all of St. Louis look bad. And I know some of you niggas don't really like St. Louis for real. I know y'all want to move. I travel all the time, and I do too. I've lived in several different cities. We travel a lot. We travel all the fucking time. I still love my city. I still love my fucking city. And to see you motherfucking niggas do the shit that y'all was doing, I just don't like respectable ass blacks, dog. I tell you this shit all the time. And you say I'm one too, but I'm not. Because respectable blacks show they ass when out-of-towners come around and act like they ain't from here for real. And it's so fucking disingenuous. And that shit fucking irks my soul.
That's just fake people in general. I don't think that's...
Like, it's cool to not like a restaurant because you've been there before and you might have had some bad service or the shit didn't hit like you thought it was. But if you aren't trying to make the situation better and you're happy because somebody else is coming with a bigger platform and shitting on it, do better, dog.
Yeah. I'm looking
do
at,
fucking
I'm
better.
Looking at his page and something about the owner of Lefty's Fried Rice came in. Yeah, he was going in.
No, he went in on a lot of
Splash Soul.
This was 30 minutes ago.
Yes. Oh, he Splash the Soul was other spot.
He just posted something about 30 minutes ago about the owner of.
Like he was leaving St. Louis and he posted like St. Louis has a love of shrimp and grits and like he like named like a bunch of shit that St. Louis like that we like. And you know what? It is what it is.
What's your go? Speaking of fried rice, what's your go?
No. We not gonna change subject yet. Like I want Daryl to speak on it too, because you about to.
China King.
Nah, I ain't. My bad.
How you feel about the dude Darius coming?
I mean, St. Louis is St. Louis, man. We're one of the most interesting cities in this country, for various different reasons, good and bad. But we have, even when it comes to our Italian brothers and other different nationalities, they have different things that other places don't have. Toasted ravioli is a St. Louis thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Gooey butter cakes is a St. Louis thing. Yeah. Like, so we're just different than everybody else. So if you don't understand the complexities and the way this city is set up, it can be hard for you to come here and just be like, oh, I don't like this.
I just feel like if you gonna come to a city and you like a professional,
or try to at least
you should do some research.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be asking us what places to go. You should have done a quick Google search of St. Louis and looked at what their ratings are.
Everywhere you can find somebody from St. Louis. Anywhere.
And I just felt like the way he went about this shit was not very professional.
Yeah.
And to see the people punch down. I work in finance. Running a fucking business is very fucking hard. A small business.
And a restaurant.
And a restaurant on top of that. To see people punch down on these business owners who I ain't got nothing to do with them, obviously. And even if I had ate at one of the places and didn't like it, I would never go on social media and talk bad about them. For why? I just wouldn't go back.
Mm-hmm. My money is my vote.
My money is my vote. I don't got to punch down. And that's just me. And maybe I'm built different. And that's just me. But dude is a scammer, bro. This the nigga y'all believe in?
We go to the crook.
This the nigga y'all believe in? This the nigga that's gonna make St. Louis better? Like, and he threw his little house parties in like a little Airbnb, bruh. That nigga ain't rent out no shit to do nothing fancy or nothing. Like he did that shit. We gotta have better standards for outsiders. We used to beat up rappers and shit. Y'all ain't breaking this nigga car or nothing. I'm so disappointed in you niggas, bruh. You ain't steal his rental car or nothing. I'd have broke his goddamn camera if I was there. I'm sorry. I'm too passionate.
So you saying St. Louis got soft?
I ain't saying that. Respectable Blackston took over. We too fucking respectable now.
Oh,
he wasn't in no hood spots for real.
Lefties is
yeah, no, but them niggas wasn't. They ain't on social media. Like the hood ain't fucking monitoring Facebook and shit like that. That's us college educated, respectable motherfuckers. And you niggas done got a little too bougie for me, in all honesty.
I mean, the comments is kind of going back and forth. It's some people that are agreeing with him as far as on whoever the owner of Lefty's Fried Rice is.
Dog, I haven't even read that one yet. So that's a new one.
This is literally 30 minutes.
My thing is though, now he's exploiting this shit now.
Cause he goes to every city and does the same shit to black people.
Does he shit on every city?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is his whole demo.
This is vibe. Yeah, this is.
But I'm saying niggas can't feed into that because he's getting engagement because of people being mad at him.
And he's doing it on purpose. Yeah. In my opinion.
Yeah. At this point, he's still talking about. He ain't even here. He's been gone for 2-3 days.
No,
right?
no. He was here like today or at least yesterday.
I thought he had left.
Bro, he's been here for the whole week. All week. Yeah.
Okay. He must mess with some chick.
Huh?
He must mess with some chick here.
That nigga ain't messing with no chick nowhere.
He said he gay.
Oh, he
that nigga's not messing with no chick nowhere.
My bad. I'm just saying.
You ain't never listened to this nigga.
I never heard him talk.
Well, no, he said he gay on his. He has.
Bro, well, he did lives and shit talking bad about St. Louis, so I figured.
Oh no, I just saw the other people comments.
I did the research. Yeah. I said, let me go actually see what the fuck he said. Full of vitriol, full of motherfucking I don't know. You can critique something. It's not always what you say, it's how you say it. And I was taught that very early. It's not always what you say. You can dislike something, but you don't have to be disrespectful. I'm only disrespectful when I don't give a fuck about you. If I'm disrespectful, if I have ever been disrespectful to you, I didn't give no fucks about you. But you should know that already because I was disrespectful as fuck. Typically, I'm very.
It's like that episode. I know people don't talk about it, but the Cosby Show where Heathcliff says, "Hey, if I gave you a steak on this trash can lid, you know what I'm saying? How would you feel?" You're like, "No, I wouldn't like it." Yeah, because I delivered it to you on a trash can lid. Yeah. You can't be coming in here, Theo, telling me something. It's a good thing, but you delivering it horrible.
Mm-hmm. All advice ain't good advice if you're gonna give it to me in a way that it's not gonna be receptive. So if you want me to receive your critiques, do it with grace. Lead with grace. What's wrong with leading with grace? Unless you don't give a fuck about me.
Speaking of food, I'm not a fan. Listen, also y'all got on me about this whole sweet potato fries thing. I'm not a fan of sweet potato fries. I'm just being honest. But I mean, apparently that caused a whole ruckus because my mentions have been blowing up for the last 2 days since I posted that.
Because it's ridiculous.
Like what you like.
Nah, I'm just saying like.
Go and delete it. Go and delete it.
Nah,
I know.
But I was just like, this is. I didn't realize how many people like.
It wouldn't be on menus if niggas didn't like it though. That's why it's on menus.
Not necessarily.
It's literally if it ain't selling, niggas not gonna. I
did not know that this many people like sweet potato fries. They were talking about dipping it in. Some people dipping it in syrup.
It can be sweet. It can be savory.
Dipping it in what is it? Not cream cheese, sour cream. I'm like. So nobody said dipping in ketchup. I guess I'm just a regular potato.
Why are you putting ketchup on sweet potato fries? That's why you don't like it because that shit don't go together.
I never had. I had it with barbecue sauce. I never had it with fries.
That's why you don't like it because you putting shit on it that it don't go with.
I'm not a fan though. It's just maybe
I eat my steaks with tartar sauce. No, you're not gonna like steak. Like you're not eating it with the right shit.
I might give it more try. I'm just like,
bro, no, dude.
Because I have sweet potato fries.
Get you a garlic aioli or some shit.
I had it soul taco. The last time I tried
it. They got that spicy sauce. Why did you put that sauce on there?
I tried it. The little side sauce they give you, the little red looking sauce. Yeah. It wasn't hitting me. It's just
gochujang. I can't pronounce it, but it starts with a G. And it's delicious.
Gochu what?
The sauce. Okay, I mispronounced it, I'm sure. Okay. But
they was only about.
It's delicious.
I got BG's out of jail, yeah.
I think that's dope as hell. Like I'm glad he out of jail. Hopefully, I mean, shit. Hopefully, it's
about close to 20 years.
Yeah,
that's the nigga y'all should hate, baby. Not
look,
BG.
He did say this. Now, so they went
not
live.
Diddy.
I had the same.
So look. They went live. They went live when he came out the jail cell.
He hooked him up with some shit too.
And so baby said it open very loudly. He was like, "Yeah, go on, call your bank account real quick. Get off the phone with whoever you're talking to. Check your bank account real quick." Yeah, I got a bag. Get where his bag at. He got a bag full of money. And I'm just like, you love to see it. I just hope it's not like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he try to do something himself or, but that money belongs to, you know what I'm saying?
Because me and Javon had tried to rate this sketch. It was gonna be like Shark Tank, but all like crooked moguls or whatever, and a rapper come out and everything. So it was like Suge Knight from jail, like on a TV screen. Like
so like what
it
Drewski,
just like Shark Tank, but the rapper come out.
So Drewski does that with it's just him. Could have been records. Should have been records. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. So
but it's just him, and you performing in front of him.
Oh yeah.
And he give you bad deals.
About Shark Tank, so we gonna have Puffy, Suge Knight, Baby and Master P was gonna be like.
Why Suge that on there, man? Why you got? Why you got Diddy on there, man?
Diddy, stop it. Come on now.
Why you got Love on there, man?
Come on now, stop it. Stop it.
Where ain't no love, man?
Look.
For a long time, man.
Stop it.
For a long time, I was like, Diddy.
So the whole concept was like the rapper come out there and each one of them give them bad deals.
Yeah.
And like you gotta choose.
I got a question. Do white folks be owning their royalties like that? Because I feel like this is all record. I feel like I saw Taylor Swift take her old manager to court.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure.
I feel like this is just a common business practice.
It is.
I'm like, this isn't
contracts and who owes what. And,
Yeah, I'm assuming.
like the Beatles didn't own their masters. Somebody else owned them, and then Michael Jackson bought them.
This is Michael Jackson.
So I'm like, this is I don't think this is a black thing. I think this is just the business.
Well, more so when they go back and look at the history of like a lot of black like musicians and black creators, whatever you want to call it.
Bro, I just said the Beatles. That's Paul McCartney and them. They didn't own their own shit.
No, I'm talking about like I'm just talking about in general though. When you talk, so for
I think that's just music.
When you talk about Muddy Waters, when you talk about Temptations, when you talk about
I know we don't listen to white acts. I'm saying I think this is everybody. I think this is literally.
But more so, there was a lot of people that was taking advantage of so what's the statue of the black dude in the loop? What statue of the dude? Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry wrote a lot of songs for Elvis, for example, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because of him not knowing his contract and not being able to read, like Elvis took him for like everything, and dude's estate barely got anything.
The record labels are crooked, but I feel like that's all record labels. What
did Tribe Called Quest say? Rule number 37080: record company people are shady. Like that's just that standard. You know what I'm saying?
You see that? He just pulled out a random East Coast ass lyric like that.
That's a standard though lyric though.
It is. I'm just saying.
Rule number 370.
Did you know that before?
I didn't know that.
It's on Check the Rock.
I know.
Oh, y'all.
I'm just saying, hey, as long as you ain't playing Lucchini, we good with it. hey, Daryl has left the chat. Hey, as long as he ain't playing that Lucchini shit, we good. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing we keep Daryl grounded.
Hey, listen,
we keep it down for being
I'm gonna tell you this too. Listen,
we keep you being full respectable.
Shout out for bringing Tease back. It's getting late. Shout out for bringing Tease back. Right. Don't play that Lucchini. I don't know who's DJing the party.
They gonna play it, bro.
Van, don't you play that Lucchini?
Van definitely gonna play it.
Van, when you see this, don't do it, dog.
He gonna play it.
I'll unplug.
He might play it 3 times because we gonna walk in at different times. I can see Van being petty.
Yeah, shout out.
I'll make sure that I'll be like, hey, as soon as Doja and Sleepy walk in, give about 15-20 minutes throwing the Lucchini.
I'm gonna walk the fuck out.
I'm gonna take a picture of my shirt. All right, gone.
I'm gonna take my picture.
I'm like, hey Joe, whoever in the security, don't let them go, don't let them leave. Like it's gonna be like shock therapy. Like don't let me.
And thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night. I'm leaving. Like I'm Russell Simmons. I'm gone.
Man, did y'all see all this stuff going on with Cardi B's? Takeoff.
Yeah, that was Nicki Minaj. Minaj's husband.
Offset and Nicki Minaj's husband.
They too old for that.
They too old for that.
Cats is 44, 45 years old, trying to press some young ladies.
Man, you want to
at the VMAs. This ain't even the BET.
And the thing about it wasn't even Nicki Minaj's husband at first. It was part of the entourage. So you obviously you place whoever you want to. But then it went on to be like, well, it was Nicki Minaj amping them up to do that, whatever. All in all,
she put that battery in their back.
Yeah, but all in all, even for you to decide to do that, like you the little homie, like you her husband's homeboy. Like, how did you expect that was gonna turn out? I ain't say nothing too bad. What if you mention I know me, like I'm not married, I'm not in a relationship, but I know that if you say something about anybody I care about, I'm gonna speak up on it. Like, what'd you expect to say? You went live. You put something on your page. Did you not think he did not know your number because he couldn't find you? One. Oh, I'm gonna just hop on your DMs. Hey, bro. Hey, leave my wife's name out of it. Respectfully so. And then your dumb ass will get in New York City and I don't know where y'all was, but it was like 4 of them, and he had the phone like, yeah. Hey, can you believe that? Yeah, he DM'd me. And we got hoodies on. Hey, we got our hoodies on. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I don't respect nothing that sex offenders say. So
Oh wow.
That nigga's a sex offender.
I mean, yeah.
No, hey,
No, he was convicted. He went to jail for
bro, he's
for dime.
he's
He went to jail for like a dime.
listen. We always say we want to protect black women and protect women and shit like that. This nigga's a sex offender.
Yeah, he did.
Anybody associating with that nigga, cousins, brothers, family, Nicki, whoever, I'm side-eyeing you.
That's
Also,
wild.
Nicki's brother that just went to jail for actually being a child pedophile.
Yep.
Maybe that's why she married that nigga.
Oh wow.
I don't
mean,
know.
hey,
She accustomed.
Lord.
I don't know.
But go ahead.
But we're gonna talk about. I don't think he did anything wrong addressing it. Them dudes was pressing a bunch of women.
Yeah,
a couple women.
That's your wife too. Like,
And that's petty as fuck.
you can't do that.
And shout out to Meg, cause Meg is Meg. And shit, shout out to Cardi. I've been rocking with Cardi since she told me a hoe don't get cold, and I said, "What? There you go." That shit made sense to me. I said, I like her. You remember leaving the club back in the day? Girls used to be running with that little bitty shit on and heels. Hey, girls used to wear. No diss to y'all rocking sneakers now, because the sneakers be fly. But I'm from an era where y'all was wearing heels and shit to the club.
Yeah, they was wearing the
and sprinting in the
big
motherfuckers.
stilettos with the little wrap.
And they got a
around
whole
the
song
ankle.
from Crime Mob.
Yeah.
Stilettos, pumps.
That was a good era. But y'all still look good in y'all.
You know, I
sneakers
drove
too.
by EXO and it was boarded up. I was like,
Is it really?
Yeah, the door. And
I thought it was like a commercial space.
Nah, like the door is like bricked up. I don't know what the back looked like. Maybe they got a different opening, but the front is like bricked up where the windows was bricked up, where the door is bricked up. I'm like, damn, man, that was.
I want to do.
That was a
maybe
whole
not this
vibe right
episode.
there.
We've been talking for a while, but maybe every other episode, random tales from the club or tales from undergrad or some shit.
Man.
That's what we just. It ain't got to be about us. It could be a story that.
You know somebody else.
Yeah. Ain't that
Like,
he ain't got to be
else.
somebody else.
Let me emphasize somebody else. This is what we heard. This ain't. Nah, man.
Because the St. Louis club scene was different back then. Like it was different.
It was rivaling other cities' club scenes.
It was different.
Literally,
bro.
you had
seriously, you had
because
people
in
coming
one
in town
summer
like, yo, I
in one
can't
summer
see.
you had EXO, you had Loft, you had Dreams, you had
Pepper
Plush,
Lounge was
you
popping.
had Pepper Lounge, like
The Hood even had a couple of spots at that time.
Brioni
Still had
Nights, Spotlight,
Sprues,
$2 Tuesdays.
and they had their own spaces.
Bro,
I have a big conspiracy about how nightlife got messed up. It's because when they close Sprues and they close the Spotlight, where else they gonna go?
no, you know what?
Spotlight, man.
I'm gonna blame. I ain't gonna blame y'all per se, but I'm gonna blame
It's somebody else I want to blame.
up
I'll tell you that after.
upscale spots.
No, it's actually one person. But I'll
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
But upscale spots, they dress codes got lax
Yeah.
because it was like let's get this money.
Because the money was sitting out there.
I remember when Loft first opened. The Loft was like, you can't wear this. You can't. They was literally pushing people out of line. You can't wear that. You can't wear that. And all of a sudden, gave it like 1 year.
That
and
space is so big. You gotta
man.
fill that bitch up.
Yeah.
Because St. Louis is a big, small place, but we have. It's like Game of Thrones. It's areas where niggas go to.
I mean, but
Like if you was a hood nigga, there was hood
You want
spots.
the sprues. You want the sprues. You went to the spot.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And you could go and like niggas could be in both worlds. You just knew who to go with.
And you knew how the protocol was
Yeah.
at each.
Yeah.
And it's like I think now is, and you got guys that are like,
It's more
teams that are trying
lounges
to-
and shit.
It's
now.
like you got
It's
Nitty,
lounges.
Nitty trying to do his thing. You got Wavy not trying to do. I'm sorry, Nitty is doing his thing. Shout out to Nitty.
Hey, we
You
gonna have
got
to go to one
Wavy
of them,
doing his thing.
joints,
you got Mello doing his
One of them
thing.
groove joints.
Yeah, that's coming up this weekend.
Like it's a lot. Yeah, it's
This
a lot of guys doing their
it's
thing as
Saturday
far
or
as trying to
Sunday.
bring it back. Ain't no ain't no like plug on clubs though.
I ain't buy no ticket in advance, so
Yeah, I know.
okay. But yeah, but no. I think Grove Fest is this weekend. That's where I'll be at
Oh, Grove.
on Saturday.
Oh,
yeah.
snap.
Yeah.
Grove Fest is going this weekend.
Yep. Black and Gold Party, baby. We got Manny Fresh in that motherfucker.
Let people know where they
Come down to y'all know what the Grove is. If you're in St. Louis, come down to Grove Fest,
Yeah,
man.
Grove Fest be cool.
We do a block party down there in the middle of their block party where we'll have a little area sectioned out. We got Manny Fresh coming through.
Who's
Alphas. Nigga, you won.
Nah, I'm just saying you ain't said it. You ain't say it. You ain't say it. Yeah, you
Don't
just
be
said we.
modest.
Yeah.
It's a black and gold block party. That's all you need to say. Black and gold block party, baby. Come out. Shout out to Frizz Fest. It was this weekend.
Yeah, shout out Leslie.
That shit was fire from what I heard.
Leslie did a thing. She did a thing. Maya was there.
I was on daddy duty, unfortunately, so I couldn't come out. And I know I could have bought her, but she had dance and other things.
It's too much.
Saturday's already booked up pretty much. So if you're doing something Saturday day, probably not going to make it.
Shout out to all the vendors that was at St. Louis Black Taste of Black St. Louis.
Taste of Black St. Louis.
Yeah, that.
Did Cooks go to that?
Huh?
Did Cooks go to that?
That would have been smart.
No,
for
it was
him
the
too,
weekend
dude.
before he got here.
Oh.
You would have thought
St. Louis.
you would have thought you would have come doing the Taste of Black St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
You could have got all the black restaurants in one spot and sampled a little bit of everything. But of
because
course,
you didn't know research. You like,
But you didn't do no fucking research.
Make my flight for this day and go check.
Pitch tosh. What else is going on right now?
Any
Here
of the
in St. Louis?
housekeeping y'all got?
We giving out promo basically right now.
Nah, but I'm just saying like there's a lot of guys that are doing things in the city like to bring the vibes back. So you got
It's a
Nitty doing his
fashion show
thing,
coming, man.
Melly doing his thing. Shout out T Moore doing Black Fashion Week.
Black Fashion Week here in St. Louis.
He taking that thing on head on, man. So that's gonna be a good look too. So there's a lot of different things going on.
Other folks from other places may listen to Just Posted, but we're definitely grounded here in St. Louis, and
And people can come out.
we fucking love our city. So we'll be out and about a little bit more lately. Those just got a little more free time, which means I got a little more free time. So we outside. Yeah. So if you see us in the streets, say what's up. If I said something to offend you, please come to me respectfully and we can discuss it. Or just DM me or whatever so we can get it out the way. If you do feel a certain way, hit dogs holler. So just look
Before we wrap up, what is it with the pineapples? Viral.
Diced pineapples.
That's crazy.
Was there anyone that hit y'all up about
Yeah,
it?
like people was asking me.
No, did you were surprised hit you up about it? Like, you want to know about this?
No, it wasn't that. It was just the assumption that I did it, and I was like, no, just because I know about something doesn't mean that I live it in the lifestyle. But like, no. But
I ain't know about none of it. People was surprised. I'm like, yeah,
it was the opposite for him.
I don't know nothing about.
Like, how you don't know?
Yeah,
they
I'm like
6'12", and I
what does the height have to do with me being in a
People
whatever?
assume though, Jeff. I get comments about you all the time too. That you like outside and that you know all these crazy things. Is Doja just faking? Is he this naive for real? Like, and I'm like,
they think you playing a game.
Seriously, bro. Like, listen. When I tell you, the weirdest shit since I've been back in St. Louis since right when COVID hit. So many stories have been told about me around me, and none of them have been brought to me to be like, yo, I heard this. Nah, it's just like, yo, so you, I'm like, nah, I don't, like, how are we talking, how are me and you said individual talking about whatever, and I don't know you from County Paint. I can't tell you what your favorite color is. You know me through, it's weird when people know you through a social media lens and what they've heard and everything else. So I just, at this point, I think it was a meme that said, if you heard something bad about me, believe that shit and just leave me the fuck alone. Like, that was a cold ass meme. I was like, yeah, that's where it's lived by.
So this is why I will always feel bad for celebrities, because people take agency and feel like that they know these people's lives, and they really don't. And even us doing this podcast, we talk about things. If you're a convicted pedophile or a convicted, sex offender, I'm going to talk about you.
And we got the court case.
Yeah. But I tend to not dive into like rumors and things because
like the Jeezy thing. Like,
I hear rumors about me
crazy.
all the time too, and I'd be like, damn, I wish I was that cool, but no, I'm not doing that. Like, clearly, if I was outside, there are great events that I would just be at because there'd be a whole bunch of motherfuckers there that I would want to see.
Yeah.
If I'm not there where it's popping, that means that I'm really not nowhere.
Yeah, but if you hear something bad about me, just believe that shit and just go with it. I'm good with that because I ain't got time.
I'm a little more open. If you want to know something, just ask me.
I ain't got time.
I'll tell you.
I ain't gonna talk to you.
I ain't got time to lie to you. I don't care about you enough to lie. I'm just gonna be like,
hey, I watched your show. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Yo, did you really think you want to hit Sleep? Ask Sleepy. Don't ask me. Ask Sleepy. Hit up Daryl.
Okay, we don't. This doesn't work without people and engagement.
Yeah. Hit up Daryl. Hit up. Hey, hit up Sleepy.
We gonna make Doja jump into the comments.
Hey.
No. You gonna see your name and your picture on a profile.
Man, look. Hey,
YouTube,
it's happened before.
You gonna be like,
listen,
and you gonna be
I had a bro. Listen, when I tell you, when I tell you, I feel like my life sometimes is like the Truman Show. I literally had a whole Facebook page I didn't know nothing about. I remember Sleepy hit me up. This was when Facebook first started. He was like, "Yo,
I had one too. I
hit you up. I hit you on Facebook." I'm like, "I don't got Facebook. This is you right here." I'm like, "That's how I don't. Even, that is."
So
me.
somebody used Catfish used him.
Man, somebody made a whole page.
Hey,
whole page.
Was it the stuff about him that was correct?
It
like,
was yes.
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 No, I thought it was him. The shit.
Like had him with the UMSU and like
Hey,
no,
man,
the shit was,
my life is like the Truman Show.
The shit was set up. That motherfucker was posted like Doja. I thought it was Doja.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm telling you, dog. Listen, when I tell you my life is like the Truman Show,
me and Doja have been friends for 2 decades.
I'm waiting for somebody to come out.
I thought that this
Listen,
motherfucker was Doja.
I'm waiting for somebody to come out.
Oh yeah, we did. That's another story.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for somebody.
Was it a guy or a girl?
It was a girl.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So she knew you for to know how to post you.
Yeah. But no, I've had some people make some fake pages about me. I just had a motherfucker hit me up like 3 days ago on some wild shit. I was like, nah, I don't engage. Younger me used to engage. Mm-hmm. I just block and keep it moving. Yeah. But yeah, no, I had a somebody straight took my Twitter. That's why it's gone now. Yeah. I had a motherfucker.
I had a Twitter now?
No, the old one.
The old one.
I had a fake. Somebody made a fake Instagram. Somebody had made a fake like Facebook. But shout out to the people. The people was like, "You got a Facebook already? This ain't you." And I was like, "No, report." And it is what it is. I got
stories for days.
That's why I want to do.
And the wildest of the stories have been since I've got back to St. Louis.
I need to find somebody that can be an animator.
Bruh.
Because I don't want my voice or face attached. I just want to throw out random cartoons. And you don't know who it's about. It could be you. It could be me. It could be Chuck. It could be whoever. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my nigga Chuck. You know you are Chuck.
Yeah, what up, Chuck? Yeah, but hit me up on Instagrams.
Yeah.
Doja, all underscores in between the letters. I'll be on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for subscribing and being a part of this journey. And yeah, man. Yeah, I'm an open book, but I choose to who I open my book to. So, it is what it is. Yeah.
Hit me up on X. Got to go to sleep with a little underscore. Yeah, I called it X. I'm being politically correct right now. Still fuck Elon Musk. Hit me up on Threads. Got to go to sleep. GOTTA GO 2 SLWEP. Same on Instagram. I'm on Facebook too. If you know my real name, hit me up. We got some new things coming soon. More camera angles. We actually starting to get a little budget type situation. So we're gonna have a little different setup coming soon. If you've been rocking with us since we were doing it remote, continue to rock with us. We got some big things in store. We're gonna get Daryl on camera a little bit more. We got some hot guests coming up soon. Yeah, keep rocking with us. Going into 2024, we got a little action coming soon, so we appreciate y'all.